I am EP. Whew. Whew. I had to be up earlier today for apparently no fucking reason. But more on that in a minute. First of all, hi. It's Friday. It's live stream time. Well, not yet. It's like 40-ish more minutes away. 50 minutes-ish. But I am so excited. I am so fucking hyped. So hyped. Having a stroke, always and never. But I hope everyone's doing well today. Or at least having a decent day, night, whatever time it is where you are. I am... Today already sucked. Today started and it already sucked. Because... Also, yeah, those are my normal noises. I like making noises. I like making random noises. Today already sucked. I got up earlier today. You got an aqua. I put the ad settings on low. I don't know why that's... I think I can pause ads for the live stream at least, so that should work out. Oh, you got a woo ad? Nice. I had to get up a bit earlier today, and by a bit earlier, I mean that I woke up at like 10, and then I went back to sleep, and then I woke back up at 10:50-ish. And then I had to be awake from 11 onwards because I was expecting a call. Because, to those who don't know, I currently am a student. I am currently I am majoring in psychology. And I have been having a pretty rough fucking time with our... Germans... you know what BAföG is? Those who don't, it's basically like the student loans. People whom I have been fucking annoyed and infuriated with for 3 years now. Because they're so fucking slow and never get shit done. I have been trying to call these fucks the whole, like, this week and last week, because they are so like, literally, if I had to rely on these people to, like, sustain my livelihood and to survive, I would be dead. I would be on the streets and starving, because it has been, it has been technically it's been 3 years now, including like 2 holiday semesters, but these people owe me 1 whole year worth of loans, of pay, of money. That this entire past year, they have been, like, telling me that, oh, you need these and these which, by the way, like, sending documents to these people and, like, sorting that shit out is so annoying. But they've been like, oh, yeah, we can't send you your money until you send us these documents. We need these documents. I send them the documents. Dead silence. I wait a couple months. I call again. They're like, oh, we need these, and these documents. Some of which I've already sent them, and the rest they've never mentioned before. They didn't even tell me that they need it before. So I sent them the documents again, and I sent them whatever else they need. And then again, months of silence. And then I call again, and they're like, no, this is missing. And I'm like, no, you I sent you what you need. And they're like, yeah, well, we need this, and this for, like, for your next year. And I'm like, okay, fine, I'll send you. But you didn't give me the shit. You didn't even give me my money for, like, this entire last year yet. So I've been trying to call them this, like, these past 2 weeks. And that has been agony, because apparently... also another, like, little fun fact is that I study online. I'm enrolled into, like, an online university, basically. So everything's online. And apparently, there is only every single online university, like, every student going to an online university, anyone who, like, seeks support from those people, and who attends an online uni, is all sent to the same institution, to the same building, the same group of people, in, like, one city of Germany, for the entire country, which I don't even get why. Because there is no real difference between, like, whether you're attending online or, you know, like, in person, because they need the same fucking documents. So why are you, like, putting, I don't fucking know how many people, why are you putting every single online university on one single city, one institution? So whenever I call, I need to wait fucking 2 hours in the queue with their fuck-ass elevator-ass music, because I call and they're like, currently there are still 26 people before you. And then I wait there for 2 hours, and sometimes I don't even get a turn until they automatically hang up because, like, their time's up. Like, what the fuck? It is so annoying. It is so annoying. And then on Wednesday, I actually reached someone. I started calling at, I called them at like 2:15, and I got on with someone at like 4:10 or something, like 2 hours later, and that woman was like, yeah, okay, okay, Friday between 11 and 11:45 a.m., the person responsible for your, application, is, you know what, this song expresses my insanity at this very moment. Like, the person who's responsible for your case is gonna call you back, you know, 11 to 11:45 a.m. So I was awake today between 11 and 11:45. And what happened? Nobody fucking called. And you know what's gonna happen probably? Whoever is responsible is gonna call when I'm, like, downstairs doing something, and when, like, I'm not looking at my phone, and if they call during the stream, they can go fuck themselves. And now I'm gonna have to call again next week, sit in line again for like 2 hours probably, until someone tells me, oh yeah, by the way, here, we'll make an appointment for Thursday, 9 to 9:45 a.m., and no one's gonna call me again. God damn! Anyway, that was my, scheduled rant for today. Fiend, welcome in! Yes, the live stream is today. Woo! Yeah, German bureaucracy. Fucking love it. Also, I wasn't really looking at chat, but this is a reminder that we do not talk about leaks. Whether hinted at or directly. We don't officially know anything about Cyreni's kit. I know, even if you don't look at leaks, you've probably been exposed to it, you probably had no choice because people have been livid and people have just thrown all etiquette to the window, and are talking about anything and everything without tagging it properly, but we do not do leaks here, and this is the one and final warning. Yes, you did arrive mid-crash out. I'm just very, very frustrated with fucking this country as a whole. And I know, I know it could always be worse, yada yada yada, but whatever. I know there's worse cases. Doesn't mean I can't crash the fuck out over incompetence. And, like, I know these people, that, like, the ones that are, like, sitting there and receiving the calls, I know they're probably, like, they're not responsible for this shit. Like, they're probably, like, understaffed and overworked and can't tell left from right anymore. Because someone decided that it would be a good idea to pass every single student from every single online university through one single institution. I know they're doing their best, but it doesn't change the fact that it's fucking annoying. Fuyad, welcome in. What are we crashing out about? I just crashed out about my student loans and how these people fucking can't get a move on. And I was supposed to get a call from someone earlier today, and I didn't, so now I have to call them again next week and probably wait in line for, like, 2 hours, because anytime I call, it's like there's already, like, 20 to 30 people ahead of me, like, in line, waiting. And the thing is also, like, that if you send them the documents that they need, they are not going to respond to you. Like, if you send them the documents and something is missing, they will not tell you. You have to wait and then call again and ask them, and only then they'll be like, oh yeah, by the way, we still need this shit. which is ridiculous. Like, just tell me if something's missing. How am I gonna know to send you stuff if I don't know what I need to send? Like, bro. Anyway. Well, there goes Figure with their Honka Impact glazing again. 3,000 gems are worth 10 pulls and around 700 for logging in. And nice. Probably never gonna play the game because I already have enough games to play. But you good now? Honestly, yeah. I think I'm good. I just need to get that out to literally anyone. Because it's annoying. It is very annoying. And I'm using you guys as my stress outlet. You're welcome. I will never stop glazing until the sun burns. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Just try to stay like somewhat on topic. Or if, you know, if there is a current topic, then wait until we end the topic. Mania, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. By the way, guys, we have like half an hour left. But guess what's showing up on my feed here on the side? What a coincidence! What a coinky dink! That this video from a year ago would show up now. Do you want to watch it? Do you want to watch the Annihilation Gang video again while we're here? Because it's been a while. It's been a year since I've last watched it. Fuck, Bobby, I keep forgetting. I keep fucking forgetting. You know what? I'm gonna open a tab right now so that after I end stream, I have it open. I have it open. So that after I end stream, I have it open, so I'm not gonna fucking forget. So I'm not gonna fucking forget. Okay, it is open. It is open in the search bar. The search results are open. So whenever I end stream, yeah. Anyway, let's watch the Myriad Celestia trailer. Also gonna be a volume test, because it's been a hot minute. Let's see. Let's do this. Do this. Na, 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 na. Is this Black Swan's theme? Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Penacony,
Loud.
to festivities.
Loud.
A cradle drowning in dreams.
God, remember when this video came out and everyone lost their fucking mind.
Guests for its grand celebration.
God damn.
The golden blood will flow from the destruction as an offering to them.
Dude.
Children of the flame, this marks your right.
This was like one of the biggest baits they've had.
I lit the fire in your eyes and showed you music of the strings. Serenade the celebration and hush the harmony into muted awe.
It will be done, Father.
God damn.
Dubra, I set your form alight and taught you mastery of the
This was
blade.
such a good teaser.
Temper it with sulfur, made the elation.
I didn't even realize, or I don't know, I didn't even pick up back then that every one of them also like was targeting a specific path. So Akash for the harmony. Wait, what? Dubra for the elation. Is it a coincidence that the dude looks like a scapegoat puzzle? Someone say scapegoat puzzle? Someone say scapegoat? I mean. He. Also, Onion, welcome in. Can I eat the burning eye? Sure.
Let the performance
Tell me how it tastes.
blood and tears pour into the abyss.
As you wish, Father.
Katerina.
Katerina!
Kindle the flame in your heart.
God,
and
she's
grant
so
you the
pretty.
rod of fire. Use your wrath to shatter the preservation sanctum.
So she was preservation. I totally forgot that all of them were like
You got it, old man.
responsible for like one, like also like snatched, like took one path.
Last, my most ambitious and exceptional child.
Huh.
There is nothing more to teach you. Just remember, without
Remember?
Melancholy's midnight hour, strip away all they hold dear, and leave naught but the remembrances too.
There it is. God.
She won't be necessary.
I love her. I love her. She's gorgeous. I need her. I love her. How'd you get the find on cursor? Or the find on cursor is let me pull it up real quick actually. Also, I forgot to post that I'm live. Hold on before I do anything. I forgot to post that I'm live. Hold on. There we go. Let me, copy this and paste this real quick. Is it Friday? Yeah, it's Friday. Okay, there we go. And now for the find on cursor, there is a person on do I have them bookmarked? Do I have their post bookmarked? That makes like many different little cursors. For all kinds of, they make one for HSR character, for all like Hoyo characters, for some MUA characters. This person, BLZ. Just go to this person on Twitter, and you can see like all the different little things they have. You know, there's MUA characters. There's I don't know about these ones. There's Galbraina. There's Carlotta. And they have like like some of these, but like some of these you have to pay for like $2 to $5 ish. This one I got for free. It's like a trial version basically with like just like 5 or 6 icons. So I have like a mix of a Finon mouse and still the Neuvillette otter. How do you save it? Basically you just like you download it, you extract the folder, and let me check actually where it is. Yeah, you just download the folder, and there is like some file that says like install something that you can just look at. There's always like a guide with it. They always add a little guide to help you install the thing. Let me turn my PC on. My memory is of goldfish. But yeah, they're really cute. They're really cute. They have a lot of them. There's Evernight too. Naxi, Yuno. And like I think there's some non-gacha ones as well. Oh, there's Bocce. There's Bocce. Look at her. Little creature. There's Idlali. Yeah, they've got a lot of them. They've got a lot of them. And they're very cute. I still love how like this one of Kazlana kind of looks like he's flipping you off. Let me close this again. Close this again. close this again. Any Honkai? There should be Honkai Impact ones as well. Yeah, let me check actually. I think there's Honkai Impact ones. Honkai Star Rail, Arc Knights, Blue Archive, Wuthering Waves, and actually maybe there's not? Maybe there's no Honkai Impact ones. Maybe there's not. Look at the mighty. Look at the mighty. But yeah, they do have a lot. They do have a lot. There's others as well. I forgot where I got the Neuvillette one from. I gotta look that up again because the Neuvillette one, like the one that made the Neuvillette mouse, also had, I think, Risley. I gotta see if like I have it somewhere like in the files. Where? Who? Link me the Doro. Wait. Is that the wait, is the Doro? Is that this one? Is that this one? Yeah, Doro. I'm stupid. It says it right there. Yeah, let me send that to you. Why am I so sleepy again? Probably because of my dad. Whatever your dad did, maybe. Alright, Bean, sending you the creature. There you go. There you go. Must. Dude, you are obsessed with that little creature. Rightfully so, but goddamn. But yeah. Back to the beautiful woman. Beautiful, beautiful woman.
Katarina, a little pessimism might be wise.
And there she is.
What if we all end up dead?
And this guy!
Since when have those on the path of destruction feared death?
What are there's a like the marking on his arm. Ooh, that looks cool.
Since when have those on the path of destruction feared death?
He looks so cool.
Still,
I forgot about her.
Plan ahead, Father.
Right.
What is our fallback if things become perilous?
I totally forgot about her.
Back. Such a thing does not exist.
An access Sue, I know.
Destruction is brave
We don't figure.
and heroic. To cling to life is to delay in cowardice. Relish Pennacone's secret
Oh,
invitation.
but hey, you know, if Constance is back, surely that means we can get Akash and Katarina, and I guess Dubra, soon. Well, maybe not soon. Yeah, dude. And look at Danhang and more Danhang. Do you want to listen to the 5-minute Danhang ASMR before the stream starts? I can't do that, but oh god. Yep. There we go. There we go. Never noticed that he does. Oh yeah, like about the flame chasers. Looks like a Fate reference. Whatever it was, I wouldn't know because I have never watched Fate, and I'm not planning to anytime in the future. God, that was such a. Where is she? Where's my wife? Where's my wife? Where is she? Where is she? God, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. That has anxiety, especially if he's alone, so he always wants my door open while I have anxiety with people, so I always want it closed. Ooh, that's a bad matchup. That's a bad... Oh, that matchup sucks. See, I would advise both of you to go to therapy, if possible. But sometimes, I know that sometimes there's only so much you can do about anxiety. It sucks. It sucks. I have a lot of friends with like, anxiety disorder and social anxiety and stuff. After the Nika character, what? I'm sorry? Huh? This trailer was the thing that finally made me start playing HSR, and the possibility of Katarina playable. Yeah, dude, if she becomes playable, I'm pulling. No question. No question. Like, this design is beautiful. Too many Fate series to watch. It's like 50 at this point. I mean, if I ever did start, I know that like Fate Zero and Unlimited Blade Works are like good go-tos. But I just don't think it's my thing. Oh, the detail on Akasha's arms. Ah. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know if that's like a specific... I mean, I'm sure that's some specific, like, recognizable marking of some sort, but... Katarina looks like the Nihilister / Red Hood from Nikke. Look... Oh. Oh. Let me look them up. Nikke, Nihilister... oh yeah, I guess I can see that. Is there like a full design? But like the red. The red. Also, holy booba. I'm never gonna play Nikke, but you know, good for you. Let's see, gallery. Oh yeah, wow, that's... She does look cool. She does look cool. Too much for me, personally, but, you know. Basically, Fate is just millions of lookalikes of each other. That's the whole lore. Everyone looks related. Who is good, evil, and more. I mean, I've heard Blade? What? Fate? I think I read Blaze's name above and somehow merged that. I know Fate is good. I just don't think it would be my thing, personally. I do expect them to make some design changes when she releases, since Constance did get some design enhancements in their version. If they take away Katarina's pants, I swear to fucking God, Holyverse, I will be at your front door. You will see me in the news. Give a woman long pants. Just give her this. Give her this. Give her like a few like details, like extra accessories or something. But give us this base. Don't give her fucking hot pants. Don't give her the like underwear with 2 pieces of cloth at the front and back. Just give her proper fucking pants. And no stockings or thigh highs or whatever, or legging, just straight up pants. Now look for Red Hood. Oh god, 1 second. Also doesn't help that I just don't want to deal with his craziness while he takes his medicine, which only makes it worse long term. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, if he's not like handling it well, then like, yeah, I would say that if you can, I would confront him about that. If you haven't already, you might have already, and it might not have turned out well. But if there's an option to either like confront him directly about it and tell him what's up, or like distance yourself somehow, that'd be great. But yeah, that sucks. Let me look up Red Hood. Red Hood. You know what, Red Hood I think is more up my alley. Like, aesthetically, still too much, but a bit more up my alley. A little more. She's, well, her personality doesn't seem like the kind of type that I'd like from what I'm seeing right here. But yeah, I can see that. I can see the similarity. It's the red. It's the red. 7 feet tall queen that took the Nikke community by storm. I can see that. Medicine, yeah. Quote medicine. She looks good in pants, and I don't think they would make such a drastic change, since with Constance, they just added more details and ornaments. Yeah, I do hope that. I do hope that they're gonna leave it mostly as is and just like touch up the details a little bit, you know. I also want them to leave her, like, her shoes, question mark, like her robo feet. I also wanted to leave those. Those are very cool. I would love her to fight with the chains. That'd be really cool. God, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. We need more just pants in HSR. In any gacha game, Hoyo game is, well, gacha game really. We just need more women with pants, and we need more men showing off their legs. You've seen Ruby? She's basically Yang with a sniper. I have not seen Ruby. I heard it's good though, until a point from what I hear. I heard there was like some mess surrounding Ruby a while back, something about the studio or something. But I heard that all it's a good show. Why don't you keep the voice she has? And that yeah, this attitude also, like this attitude, like that's my thing. I love this in male characters and I love it in female characters, depending on how they do it. I love characters who are like rough around the edges and like blunt like this, but not like not necessarily in like the tsundere way, because I feel like that kind of like puts a damper on it again. I'm not a fan of female tsunderes in general. Female tsunderes usually don't really do it for me. Rarely ever. Like there's like very few exceptions. Like I like Marie from P4, but it's yeah. Why is it that companies make long room pens with pockets the size of a 5-centimeter coin, a 5-cent coin, while the men have pockets that can fit the whole airport? Honestly, no clue. When in doubt, misogyny. Like, unfortunate as that is, usually whenever there's a case where women have more trouble with something than men, that's what it boils down to in some way, shape, or form. Fate is bad at clothes. Ishtar has just enough to not get them demonetized. Goddamn. In a lot of cases, they copy and paste the basics of the tsundere tropes. Yeah. And like the basics of, like, the tsundere trope in general, I think can be fine. I like male tsunderes, but that's also because the male tsunderes are usually tamer. Like, when have you ever seen a male tsundere fucking punch someone? Specifically, like, their love interest, which would usually be a girl, when they get embarrassed. You know? Like, that kind of shit is so annoying. It's so annoying. And, like, sometimes they also, like, play into it a bit too hard. Like, male tsunderes are usually tamer, which is why I don't mind them, why I like them. With Dubra, when they announced the Remembrance Path, I actually thought of her becoming a Remembrance unit, since it could make sense. Honestly, she could be, like, later down the line. Yeah, like, male tsunderes are more like they yap, and, you know, like they get flustered, they get embarrassed, but they're just, like openly, like, shut up and walk away or try to move on or something. You know? Whereas with female tsunderes, they just, like, ramp it up to 1,000. Idea, get a character with a coin in pocket, and if it lands heads or tails, they have a giant blade or spear. Ooh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Give us another Gamba character. But, like, different Gamba. Also, I'm gonna go back just in case, just to make sure that I don't accidentally yap over the live stream starting. Although it's gonna start 5 minutes early. Think we'll see each of them when we interact a lot with one path. Since we interact a lot with Remembrance, we now get Constance, who is against Remembrance. So yeah, like who did they say? Constance for the Remembrance, Katarina for the Preservation, which, you know what that means. Bellabog, Katarina, Bellabog, Sampo, Bellabog. Dubra for the Elation, which leads me to believe that... you know, whenever we get around to the like probably whenever we get around to like the elation path and elation theme and whatnot, we might get to meet her. Akash for the harmony as well. Yes, we got the harmony, the remembrance, the preservation, and elation. Hope they won't spoil too much in the stream. Personally, I don't really mind the, quote, spoilers. Because number one, Hoyo, although they're more direct in their... I'm more used to them doing that in their Genshin trailers, because Hoyo, at least in Genshin, loves their misdirection. Although in HSR, they've been a bit more direct, I think, with it. Personally, I don't mind it, because, like, those kinds of, quote, spoilers, or, like, teasers get me excited. But I get why for some people, you know, meh. And usually they all, like, I don't know, I feel like usually, while, yes, technically they spoil a lot of stuff, they kind of just, like, show what people have been speculating to be the case for a couple of versions by then anyway, so it's not really, like, a big surprise. It's just like, okay, so that's gonna be addressed thing. They're smug and they tease as charm. Female students are blonde redhead with pigtails that attacks the love interest over saying they look nice. Yeah, exactly, and that's just annoying to me. We need a character using a trident or a pitchfork. Dude, true. I'm ready to sell my soul. Sorry, Pink Jesus, maybe on your rerun. Goddamn. Bye-bye, Fabian! Pet your dog for me! Popper! Can you tell me how they gave Kevin a slightly better model and put him in Star Rail and suddenly he made millions? Hey, listen, people love a well-written and good character. That simple as that. Finon was well advertised, he was well written. He's strong. So people like that. And people will pull for that. And that's on the stupid fuck-ass males don't sell argument, which is absolute bullshit most of the time. I've seen like a year ago a theory that Dubra was a former morning actor since it's a faction that doesn't like the elation. Akash was a former family member whose family branch died off. Ooh, that'd be interesting. I'd pull Pink Jesus, but they showed Constance being Nihility. Yeah, our third Fire Nihility. It's the same story as Kevin, just they made him fancy. I mean, it's not the same, if I recall correctly. Like, people have been, like... If you dumb it down enough, then sure, maybe. But... There are, like, as far as I'm aware, and as far as I've seen, there are still like, enough differences. Of course, they're XPs, and you know, it's inspired. Honestly, I think if anything... Like, so far, I'm kind of, like, iffy about Cyrene, Ellerini, Alicia, because she seems like more of a direct, just copy-paste thing, but I'm not gonna get ahead of myself there. Yeah, like, from what I've seen, there are quite a few differences between Finon and Kevin. Like, didn't Kevin end up, I mean, I guess Honkai Impact spoilers and whatnot, like, didn't Kevin end up becoming somewhat of an antagonist? Like, pretty, like, not necessarily, like, not early on, but, like, at some point throughout the story. And, had, like, good intentions, but just went off the deep end. While Finon literally, like, was like has always been good, and he literally had no choice. Like with Finon, like he literally had no choice other than to do what he did, unless he had just said fuck this and doomed the universe. The Honkai Impact posted Alicia saying miss me before Cyrene. I did see that, I think, yeah. Otto's character is interesting. Whenever I get around to the Honkai Impact story, I am interested in Otto's character. I know a friend of mine loves him? Like love, I feel like most people who like Otto, it's like a love hate kind of thing. I feel like Otto is one of those favorites who like you love to hate him and you hate to love him. Good intention can lead to twisted results. Some are just more drastic than others. Yeah, for sure. It's awful, but I kind of look like him. Goddamn. He's like a person you hate but understand a bit. Yeah, and I love those characters. I love those characters. And even then, like I like antagonistic characters as well. I fucking love Rear. I played like Genshin Acts 3 and 4, Darkrai Act 3 and 4 in one go on Wednesday. I fucking love Rear. Do I think like he's a good guy? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Not even like he's not currently, and he wasn't back then. Without going into too much detail, but I love the direction they took with him. I just like morally gray characters, and I like antagonists, and I like characters. Only thing I know about him is the Skirk ship art. Yeah, the one that people went insane over. Which, by the way, fucking get a job. I'm sorry if I'm using the J word, but my god. But Rear is a great character. And, of course, Blythe. We got Lygus and Genshin. I'm surprised I have yet to see a Blythe, like, a Blythe, what do you call it? A Reargus edit of Lygus in Rear's fit. I'm surprised I haven't seen that yet. After we had, Lyrini. I rooted for Otto in the end, even though I hate him. Or even though I hate him in a good way. Yeah, like listen, sometimes you watch like an antagonistic character, and even though like you may not agree with what they do, you're like, you know, I want them to like have one win. Oh, you make Lygus playable? Listen, I would pull. Listen, if they made Lygus playable, I would pull for him just because. Dude, Regression might be like, of the OSTs I've heard so far, Regression might be one of my favorites, or not, possibly even my favorite. I fucking love Regression. Still waiting for the day Durandal gets added to HSR. By far one of my favorite HI3 characters. Well, Rudy's probably a Game Banana mod already. Surely. Okay, yeah, it's gonna start soon, but we still have like 5 more minutes of waiting screen. Moon Halo is also good. Also really good. I haven't heard that many like OSTs or songs yet, but they're all very good. Also, I realized that music. I'm gonna turn the music back on while we wait, actually. Where is my... There we go. There we go. Oh, I don't think I heard... Oaths. I don't think I've heard that one. I think the ones I've heard are like the classics, sort of. Moon Halo, Regression. I think I heard Da Capo once or twice. Nightglow. Rubia. I've heard True. And I can't think of any other right now. Also, why are my eyes... why is my eye now hurting? Da Capo still makes me tear up. Oh yeah, isn't Da Capo like... one of the like, is it like a song that's like further like towards the end of the story or something? Final song technically? Yeah. I thought I remembered that. Oh god, I have to stretch. Stretch. Oh god, hey! Look whose OST it is! Oh yeah, I might need to refresh, true. Yeah. Stop, I don't care for the chat. We have 4 more minutes. Am I a little? I feel like I'm a little... Okay, there we go. I was a little off to the left. A voice actor did it... Wait, Kiana's final song? A voice actor did it in a meme event in Honkai Impact 3rd and Epic Voice Crack on the high notes. There's Sentients who used Big Brick as a weapon. Who is Hershel Sentience again? I'm not like I'm not too familiar with like all the titles. Oh motherfucker. Okay, that one was banned. Thank you. That one was banned. Senti? Okay, that was Senti. I think Senti... Wasn't Senti the character that you showed me a while back, Bean? The one that I was like, I probably like her? I think that was the one. I think that was the one. The like, kind of like... crazier... kind of feral vibes one. Hug. Yeah, Fuhua and Senti. Yeah, I think I would like her. Oh, that's the instrumental version. You know what? We can listen to the full song of that later because I don't want to cut it off midway. And now we're gonna do this. Oh yeah, there's no subtitles. Oh yeah, closed captions hopefully. Actually, maybe not. I don't remember. Oh god, 2 more minutes. I am excited. I don't even know like what kind of like expectations I have besides just obviously the boss fight and more like Cyrene lore and just give me just mighty just give us those remaining few. Just tell us what the fuck is up with him. Don't leave me hanging here. You've built it up so well over the past patches. Too well to not do anything with it. Just tell us what the fuck is up with him. And yeah, honestly, I feel like this isn't gonna be the actual last patch. I feel like this is gonna be like the last patch of like, you know, the action, and then we're gonna eventually get one more epilogue. I feel like that's how it I feel like should be, because anything else I feel like would be too rushed. Or would feel too off somehow. I mean, yeah, 3.8 will be Penacony, but there could be a 3.9. Or there could be like, they could like tack it on at the end, like at the start of 4.0. Or they could, you know, release Penacony and amphoreus epilogue or something. Also, yes, I don't know. I do not get the Fate references, unfortunately. She's a pharaoh gremlin that will brick your house and use spears, chains, shadows, and a giant smack sword over and over. Hell yeah. Oh god. 20 seconds. And as usual, I definitely won't catch everything in the trailer, like, from a first watch. So after the stream, we're gonna go back and we're gonna break it down and analyze it literally frame by frame, probably. Okay. Lock in, lock in, lock it. Lock it. Lock in. Please verify your identity. Trailblazer. Is the volume fine? I'm gonna turn it up a bit. Missed your life while we were, so don't blink now because here I am. Ma'am! You are adorable. That's cute. Alright, trailer time, trailer time, trailer time, trailer time.
Amphoreus' karma has vanished from the matrix of prescience.
Jing Yuan, baby!
Dreamscape. This place has built up a true epic measured in millennia.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Wild Void Rangers are just expendable pawns of the destruction. The real wild cards are...
The Lord Ravagers.
Who was that?
Time to move out.
In 13 heartbeats, they will begin recalculating.
There they are, all of them!
Welcome to the Trail of Genesis, friend.
The Trail of Genesis.
Are you prepared to awaken the ripples?
Ooh, the music.
Turn over this eternal page.
Ooh, the music is
Countless
good.
stars, please shine for the heroes. Remember me with love in that beautiful tomorrow.
Finally. The end of this journey.
The boy!
With this fire, I wish you eternal victory.
Not the might, not the might, the mirroring what
Once
Mighty
you
said to
take
him
this step, there's no
in that one
turning back.
recurrence.
The infinite cycles have been broken.
As the ruler of Planet School,
Connecting audience system to scepter.
Dear God!
The hero's journey crosses through the long night, and once again heads.
Stop! Don't
towards
do!
tomorrow.
Don't show that! Stop!
All that was once futile finally comes to fruition.
The ending is as we've written.
Oh, and look at him! There he is! And then they all are! Oh, okay. First code, first code, first code. Yeah, no, yeah, I definitely didn't catch all of that. Oh. Amphoreus better end good? It has to. It has to. It's a gacha game. They can't kill them all off. How are they gonna bring them back for future events? Also, I love I didn't even really like pick up on it, I think, in the drip marketing, but I love the gradient of her hair. That was a lot. I don't want codes to be fair. What do you mean? Listen, you can never have enough. You can never have too many polls. You can never have enough polls. Oh my god. Oh, and yeah, Jing Yuan. Okay, where did I put myself? I've become head. No.
Good morning, good
You can barely
afternoon,
see Albert.
and
It's
good
fine.
evening. Welcome to the version 3.7 as tomorrow became yesterday. Special program. As
There we go.
always, I'm your host, Albert.
Hello, dear viewers. I'm the Trailblazer.
Hey.
Hi, miss me yet? Good to see you, everyone. I'm Cyrene.
Hello, I'm Herda.
Let's once again welcome our dear guest with a warm round of applause.
Time passes so quickly. Somehow, we're already at version 3.7, and we're about to enter the final chapter of the amphoreus story. Before we knew it, our Trailblazer friends went from knowing nothing about this world to forming
Yeah, dude, it's
unbreakable
been-
bonds with many
It's been
people
8
here.
patches.
That's right. Our little express trio inherited Titan core flames, gained new powers, and became bound to Amphoreus' fate. Now, together with all our fellow Chrysos heirs, we will face this world's most dangerous and powerful enemy, Iron Tomb itself, as the Titans of the New World.
Yes, and I feel like the importance of this battle has escalated to heights we've never seen before. Not only is this a direct confrontation between the destruction and the erudition, the forces of remembrance are also lurking on the sidelines,
Sure
waiting
are.
for their chance. And we even saw the Xianshou generals in that trailer.
With the
Our
reveal
general!
of Iron Tomb's existence, the impact of this battle has expanded from just
More,
Amphoreus
I
to
disagree.
the entire
I-
cosmos.
I thought they would
According
drag
to
on at first,
Livest,
but now I'm like,
Iron Tomb's
what
goal
do you
is to
mean
bring
we're
about the
almost done?
downfall of the entire path of erudition. Even though Iron Tomb itself hasn't been born yet,
It contains such immense powers of destruction that the leaked Iron Tomb virus alone has been classified by the IPC as Lord Ravager level.
Facing a crisis of such vast proportions, I bet the major powers across the cosmos won't just sit around waiting for death.
That's right. A cosmic alliance is being assembled, thanks to the negotiations of the Astral Express and the geniuses.
They are geniuses.
I also love the Scrollum screen tab we're gonna be
To
getting.
help everyone find a direct solution in cracking Iron Tomb's core.
Oh, this is the tomb.
We'll hack into the Demiurge matrix
Isn't
in the
it?
depths of that world to unravel the
Yeah, that didn't
mysteries
even-
surrounding the final Titan.
I didn't even
The Demiurge.
realize that at first.
Then what about our Astral Express family? Knowing them, they'll definitely do everything they can to help.
Of course! The entire crew of the Astral Express will venture deep into Amphoreus to help attack and defend against the even more treacherous inner core of Iron Tomb. Turning our attention back to Amphoreus within the world, our Krestos Air friends used 30 million eternal recurrences to halt Iron Tomb's birth process. Then, the Trailblazers' arrival brought new hope to the world, finally creating a breakthrough in the endless cycles. Now we have completed the final Era Nova with the three
Is the
members of
quality a
the
little-
Express
oh, the quality
and
is at
Krestos
1080.
heirs becoming the Titans who support the new world. Not only that, but the Trailblazer has actually taken on the duties of Kefali, the world-bearing Titan. Once the Trailblazer proclaims the prophecy of deliverance to the world, the 12 Titans will embark on their final journey and advance toward Iron Tomb's inner core.
Not bad, little one.
You've got this, Trailblazer.
As the old saying
That's
goes,
fair, Mohor.
with
Personally,
great
I wasn't
power
bothered by those
comes
moments.
Great responsibility. By turning into Kefali, the Trailblazer has literally become a towering hero, and this responsibility will motivate us to move forward.
Yes, the world-bearing core flame, seized by Finan and protected by
Finan!
Cyrene until now, has finally been passed into my hands, becoming the hope that will sustain our new world. Cyrene, will you two be coming along with us?
Of course. We've been through so many adventures across Amphoreus together, so we should write this final chapter of the story together too. As for Finan, he's gone ahead of us and is already on the battlefield facing Iron Tomb. The first stop of this journey will be to rendezvous with him.
Oh?
The hands of time spin forevermore, and through 30 million turns, Finan not only used his own fury to scratch the arrogant Nanook, but also engaged in a deadlock with Iron Tomb, ultimately transforming himself into the casket that
God,
will
I
seal
fucking-
Iron Tomb away.
I love
In the
Finan so
upcoming
much.
story, we will head to the final battlefield, the
Ooh.
ruins of time. Gravel fills the sky here with an endless expanse of wilderness
looks
stretching
so
as far as
pretty.
the eye can see.
I can also see a giant
That look.
sword
I was gonna say that looks like
piercing
a
into the Earth's
huge
core,
fucking sword.
and a statue that resembles Finan. Are these both seals that he
Ooh.
put in place?
That's right.
Ooh.
On one hand, Iron Tomb was too powerful, so Finan had to use every ounce of his strength to prevent its premature awakening.
My
He set
God.
3 layers of seals here, waiting for his companions to come and break them so they could all step into the final battlefield together. On the other hand, as a prison that Finan bound himself to, the ruins of time have manifested many complex scenes under his influence. That
And they
reflect
all
his
look
inner
like
world.
different
Looking closer,
regions.
there seem to
that-
be domains
yeah.
symbolizing several Chrysos heirs.
Yeah.
Finan, you
Oh
must
my
be
God!
thinking about everyone constantly, aren't you?
The red crystals!
Hearing that really makes my old heart ache.
Finan sacrificed himself and paved the way for this world to break free from the destruction. He can leave the final battle to us.
Mm-hmm.
After breaking through these seals, we'll face the most treacherous battle of this journey, confronting Iron
Honestly,
Tomb
yeah,
itself.
just get a ha
Let's
on it
first
again.
take a look at some
Surely
footage
they
of
can
Iron
they can
Tomb. Hopefully, this
do
will
it
help
again.
everyone prepare better.
God, look at that. Jeez. Also, I can't- listen, I know, but I can't be the only one. The blue and gold does give me Nikador. It does give Nikador vibes. Just like the colors.
Oh my goodness, this is terrifying.
That's Iron Tomb, all right.
Holy moly, it's so intimidating. And there are way too many
Red crystals are a Honkai Impact. I'm pretty sure they're a Mighty reference.
Torrent of destruction, and that spear
Because
that
for
seems
each crisis they
capable
are.
of piercing through the universe. I think I'm starting to understand what they meant by the real wildcards are the Lord Ravagers.
I remember the Cienjo folks mentioned earlier that Amphoreus' causality disappeared from the Matrix of Prescience. There was no way to tell its fortune. Against an opponent like this, we'll really need to give everything we've got.
We sure will.
Though the path ahead
Mighty with
remains uncertain.
Mighty,
Where
sorry.
there's a will, there's a
He was
way.
behind me, but Albert just like
Albert
fucking
believes
took out a
that
bat.
with so many companions working hard both inside and outside this world, we'll surely seize that precious chance for victory.
Yeah, the Trailblaze will never submit to the destruction.
Yeah.
And in this
I mean, the
final
crystals are
battle,
just what he does.
the Trailblazer will also undergo a
That's just his
unique
thing.
transformation.
Oh. The flame-chasing epic is almost complete. The quill, and even as I've written, are both the Trailblazer's secret weapons now.
Oh.
If Dr. Ratio saw this, he would probably say, "Well done. You finally grasped the essence of knowledge, his power."
Where is he?
Each time I look at the picture of us closing as I've written, I recall the first time I met Mem. From a little fairy to a rosy
Val, welcome
girl,
in. You missed
then to the
trailer
new
and
face we now
boss
see.
teaser.
What kind of
thing.
growth and transformation did Cyrene undergo along the way?
Then, without further ado, let's revisit Cyrene. Even as
All
this
right.
tale approaches its conclusion, we will always
at a
remember
little
the
wink.
very first encounter.
Aw, that's a cute idol. Look at her go. Dude, her animations... Look at that. So pretty.
Beautiful. She looks amazing.
And
She
look,
does look very pretty.
standing around the pink-haired girl are 3 other equally adorable girls, along with Mem.
This is the record of my journey. From its very
A
beginning,
lot of references,
I've
yeah.
always been with my friend in one form or another.
Even back when she was nothing more than a little pup who could only make mem sounds.
She's and Hook, trust me.
We've stood
Truly,
together
truly.
against challenge after
Again,
challenge from the Titans.
We don't talk about leaks
From
and we
when
don't hint
she
at
woke
leaks.
me from
Just-
that
just making
unexpected
sure here.
train crash at the very beginning, to the trials of time and death that we faced together to bring me back to life.
Hook made you like 1 damage,
Then
but
to
still.
the most recent
Cyrene does
moment when
-3.
she awakened my true memories and helped me break free from Everknight's prison. Each step brought tougher challenges, yet Cyrene always seemed to wield some special power, able to pull us back from the brink time and time again.
And in that cycle, when they had an audience with the Imperator, Cyrene remained full of hope and trust, even after the Trailblazer was kicked out of Amphoreus by Lycus, watching over the Trailblazer alongside the Chrysos heirs through the long years. That scene even almost made me cry.
Through this journey we shared, I was fortunate to witness all the choices my Trailblazer friend made, and how they grew up. Watching them
Visually,
gradually
yes,
transform
Moher.
into the
Yes,
deliverer
in
of
fact.
Amphoreus.
Because
At
they
the
have
same
not talked
time,
about her kid yet. We
I
don't know
also
any details of her
gained
kid.
so much courage
So
and
those are leaks.
inspiration from the hero
And you
within,
know that.
shaping me into who I am now.
But above all, what struck me the most about Cyrene is her unwavering optimism and positive outlook. The way she interpreted the oracle cards with positive symbolism.
It doesn't matter if
the
it's a
warm
testers.
moments we
It
spent
is,
together
those are
in
still
Ivy's
leaks if they
Lizzie
are revealed.
and
It's a
the story
closed
she
beta.
told us about the Chrysos Maze Grand Restaurant.
If it's not on the
All of it
official
felt so
account and officially
touching to me.
announced, it's
and
leaks.
not only that, she's
Easy
growing
as
more
that.
and more caring.
Easy
when
as
she
that.
first took on her human form, Cyrene even helped the Trailblazer recall their wish to see Mem become
By
a beautiful
definition.
young girl.
It's so embarrassing to be caught by the person you made a wish for.
Also, I'm sorry I wasn't listening right now. I was
I've always wondered,
educating people
though
about
the journey
leaks.
through Amphoreus held both gentleness and cruelty, Cyrene only ever showed her gentle side.
That's right.
They won't be more.
Even at the very end of the
more.
3.6 story, deep within
That-
the cold and lonely
Buddy.
Great Tomb, Cyrene remained the same as ever, brimming with hope and remaining gentle and steadfast. It's like she's already gotten used to coping with all those lonely moments. After learning the truth about this world's endless cycles, Cyrene found herself drawn to gazing at the stars, hoping that something unknown out there might be able to smash destiny. In her heart, she was sure that one day this small glimmer of hope would sparkle like starlight and catch the universe's eye.
But speaking of cycles, Cyrene said many times
Cycles.
she doesn't have the
Cycle
memories
mention.
of those 30 million cycles. So what's the true story? Surely we're not talking
But you
about
know who
two
does?
Cyrenes here, are we?
Ooh.
Huh.
Right. And just like Owlbert said, those records we saw in the Great Tomb of the Nameless Titan were super fascinating. It really felt like Cyrene was telling a story to someone the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
As the story moved forward, a lot of Amphoreus' secrets cleared up. But there's still something about Cyrene that feels mysterious.
Mm-hmm. All Albert knows is that in version 3.7,
Something about someone else.
Cyrene is going to share her little-known
That's
past
pretty
with the
mysterious as well.
trailblazer whom she trusts the most. And all these questions will be finally answered.
Ah, I
Surely.
see.
All right, then. Let's see how she's changed and what she looks like today.
Alrighty. I follow the path of remembrance, and I can provide my team
Her
with
dress
a
is
variety
so
of support
pretty.
effects. While I'm in the team, all allies' damage dealt increases. When I use my skill,
Just when
I
she's
create
in
a
the team.
zone. While the zone is active, each time an ally deals damage to an enemy, an additional instance of true damage is inflicted. After using my technique, all allies gain a speed boost, and I will create a zone at the start of battle.
Not bad at all, Little Pink. I really like the look of that zone.
Figure that sounds like a
Each time
skill
an
issue.
ally target takes action, I gain a special charge point called Recollection. Once enough recollection has been accumulated, I can activate my ultimate.
Seeing her
Where's Val?
weave through a cosmos filled with memory fragments, searching for the brightest light, she must have found the most precious treasure of all.
That's just such a pretty ring,
As the
dude.
story of Amphoreus comes to a close, Cyrene's memories become
So
a
can you just
promise
keep her there on that screen if that's a prompt?
Here comes the important part. The first time I use my ultimate in battle, all allies' ultimates are immediately activated.
Whoa!
Which is
So
wild.
it actually activates all allies' ultimates at once?
Which is wild.
It feels like, if her friends give her their support, then Cyrene will answer by giving her own kind gift back
Oh, and
to them.
she only has one move there.
Indeed. After using my ultimate, my zone persists throughout the battle, and my basic attack is enhanced to hit all enemies. In addition, Cyrene in Memo Sprite form will be summoned.
Your Memo Sprite is actually yourself?
She is her own memo sprite.
That's right. Don't I look even more dazzling? Each time I use my ultimate, Memo Sprite Cyrene immediately takes action and can select any teammate to enhance. If the selected teammate is not a Chrysos heir, then the teammate's damage dealt is increased. If the selected teammate is a Chrysos heir, they receive a special effect that is unique to that heir.
Amphoreus has
Ooh,
a total
that's
of
a nice
12 Chrysos heirs.
visual.
And if we count Cyrene and me, that makes 14 different buffs?
That's right.
That's a
Cyrene
nice
has
visual.
kept the story of the Chrysos heir's flame chase
Fighter!
journey close to her heart for a long time. She treasures every one of the Chrysos heirs and wishes for them to grow stronger so
Bruh.
they can face hardships with confidence.
Take Castorus, burdened with death and partings. With
Of
this
course take
special effect,
Castorus, because
her new
everything
bud
for
charges can
Castorus.
overflow. The overflowing new bud will be consumed when summoning Netherwing, while also increasing the damage dealt by Netherwing's self-detonation. And if Finan has the special effect, he will not exit his transformed state after using his ultimate. And he additionally deals damage to one random enemy after using an attack.
Huh? So that means Finan can just stay in his territory forever and keep using his transformed powerful abilities?
Yep, unless Kozlana's HP is reduced to 0.
Forever would be what? Like...
One more thing.
Define
if you'd like
forever.
to learn more about each Chrysos Heir's exclusive special buff effects, you can visit the buff screen we just displayed, even outside of combat.
All right, Albert.
That is
Put together a research
good
report for me later.
screen though. The show.
Me?
Also,
Yeah, until he loses all HP. That is wild.
Aside from choosing to apply a buff to a teammate,
Like there has to be like some limit on it. And again,
damage on all enemies.
do not.
If different allies have helped me accumulate recollection, then when I use this ability, it additionally deals damage to one random enemy.
Arrows pour down on the enemy like showers of shooting stars. Cyrene truly comes across as more than just powerful support.
God
she doesn't
damn.
show her enemies any mercy either.
What a battle! Having Cyrene's mighty powers supporting us makes me feel ready to take on anyone.
Yeah.
With the support of her friends, Cyrene has gradually grown from a little pink fairy into the person she is today. From now on, I'm sure this beautiful young girl will use her power well to protect the world she cherishes and the people she loves. A big thanks to Cyrene for bringing us that introduction. And now, it's time to take a look at version 3.7's banners.
Okay, banner time.
In the version 3.7 update, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star characters.
That's a pretty light cone.
And the limited 5-star light cone, This Love Forever, will have a boosted drop rate. Both banners will remain available until the end of version 3.7. During this period, the featured 4-star characters and 4-star light cones will remain unchanged. In the first half of version 3.7, a special event
Hyacinth.
will be launched. The limited 5-star
And pull for her again, but I can't pull for her.
Gastrus and Treevee will return. The limited 5-star light cones.
That's just phase 1. Okay, so I
adorn
can't
the
pull for
sky.
Hyacinth on my alt account maybe.
And if Time Were a Flower will be rerun. In the second half of version 3.7, we've got another round of special events featuring reruns of the limited 5-star characters.
There they are.
Finan, Cypher, and Mighty. The limited 5-star light cones, Thus Burns the Dawn, Lies Dance on the Breeze,
Mighty!
and Flame of Blood Blaze My Path will be rerun.
Thank you, Mr.
Wait,
Albert.
did they say that for the whole
now
of
that
3.7?
The story is nearing its end.
That's wild.
The meaning of the Trailblaze feels heavier than ever to me.
That's wild.
If fate truly guided the Astral Express to this deadlocked place,
they really are like,
ooh,
we want to pull for her so bad.
With Cyrene, and with this land, we're all destined.
That's right. Everyone remember to head into version 3.7 and experience the final chapter of the story for yourselves. Now let's take a short break. When we come back, the project team will be here with more exciting content.
All
See you in a bit.
right.
Until later.
See you all in
See
a
you
little
in a
bit.
bit.
All right. There's an... Oh. Hey,
What
girl.
are you up to? You're so focused. Anticipating what's coming next.
Look at her. She's so tiny.
What a memorable night.
She's so
And
tiny.
it's not over yet. Then, can I sit with you for a while?
There's currently no
I feel
deadline for
like
the Fate collab.
You're different from usual, friend. Is it because the story's about to end? At times like this, I just wish time would slow down or come to a stop. In that
Fabian,
case,
welcome in.
How about
Welcome
I give
back.
you a present? Ta-da!
That's their heroes. You call me by
An
my
oracle
real
card.
name.
Incredible. It looks like you. So, would you interpret this card for me?
Sure.
It's a promise. We'll stick together till the end. I believe, no matter what lies ahead. As long as we all
I love
the
little
ending,
dude. The chibi is
it'll
just
be
like
the
the
most
Cyrene
romantic one.
stare,
right?
purple-eyed stare. Oh my god, look at those! They're so cute.
各位开拓者好，我是烧鸡，好久不见。
大
家好，我是阿成，很高兴又能做客前瞻。上次跟开拓者见面呢，还是在周年庆版本呢。
没错，一晃眼半年时间过去了。
记得那时呢，我们还在为开拓者介绍，翁法罗斯是一个寂寂无名的封闭世界。
没有，我说的是它和银河系相关，没开玩笑吧？
你当时说的是你不知道，
我说我不知道
啊。
哦，那我确实不知道。哎呀，开拓就是这样充满未知的，相信现实中的开拓者们一定也能感同身受吧。我们来到这个全新的世界，和黄金翼们从陌生到熟悉，接触并深入了解世界的真相。回望过去7个版本，这一路有哭有笑，现在将近1年的旅途终于走到了尾声。
I don't want it to
这无疑
end. I
是
do,
值
but
得
also
纪念的一
don't.
刻。所以结局前的最后一段时光，我们也想献上更多内容和
Even
开拓者
more
们共同
content
度
to
过。
share with you. All right.
首先是千星际游故事之外第8场将在近日上线。
哎，是卡
Stellar
夫卡。果然，
Hunters
星河猎手也在关注文法罗斯，还有
Stellar
这只黑猫，
Hunters
也是咱们的老朋友了。有星河猎手在的地方，他就会悄悄登场。看样子他和卡夫卡都很关心温法罗斯的结局。紧随其后的是黄金史诗再见西莲。
Crisis Epic
等会儿
Farewell Serene.
怎么还没开
OK.
服就要说再见了？
再见再见，再次相见嘛，单纯的美好祝福了。TV 将以西莲的视角展开无名泰坦大墓中一段鲜有人士的过往。此外，当然还有西莲的角色 PV。而在11月5日开服当天，会有一条重要的动画短片《你好，世界》。
听起来像是结局动画呀。
这个不太能剧透，只能说它会出现在3.7开拓任务的结尾。短片会在当天较早时间发布，建议体验过主线后再欣赏。当然，就算提前看到了也不要紧，先短片后主线同样是一种独特的体验。
总之呢，开拓者们按照自己的想法游玩就好。
我们也为动画短片准备了一首歌曲《西莲》，将在11月6日0点准时上线音乐平台。更多的就不展开了，大家敬请期待。
Jesus，
我的部分讲完了，但3.7版本除了故事外，在游戏玩法上应该也有一些值得说到的体验。
Oh yeah, the end game。
那必须有。相信星穹铁道上线以来呢，开拓者在模拟宇宙、插分宇宙等多模玩法更新中，都体会到了不同的乐趣和挑战。但我们一直在想，还有没有别的什么方式能带给开拓者新鲜爽快的体验？所以这次呢，我们带来了全新的大型长度玩法——货币战争。在这里，开拓者可以带上10名角色共同作战。
从4人小队变成10名角色，这下突破底层代码了。
毕竟规则呢就是用来打破的嘛。
其实3.6前瞻的时候就预告过这个玩法了，内部测试我也爽玩了好几个月。但对于各位开拓者来说，肯定有许多关心的问题。阿成老师，要不先给大家讲讲，到底要怎么实现10人共同战斗呢？
没问题。为了让更多角色加入战斗呢，我们的角色会被分为前台与后台，他们会共同组成一支战斗队伍。当角色根据自己的定位出现在前后台时，会获得新的战斗能力。为此，我们为玩法中的每一位角色都进行了调整，一起来通过画面来感受一下吧。大家可以看到，作为前台队员的波洛尼亚现在能召唤出可可利亚，对敌方全体造成伤害。
哎，我记得这不是以前站在我们对面的组合吗？这条人真有实力啊！
再比如说呢，位于后台的燕青，会在能量涨满时释放巨大的弓箭，给敌人强力一击。而太卜大人福玄呢，也会在前台队员血量危机时出现，为小队的战斗保驾护航。
哦，真的有好多角色发生了变化，所以配对思路是不是也不能沿用啊？要做一些小改变。
没错。我们将阵营的概念呢，也放在了玩法中，比如大家所熟知的仙州联盟、星河猎手等。当同一战斗流派或者是同一阵营的角色们一同组队时，会触发羁绊效果，让队伍迸发出更为强大的力量。开拓者可以围绕羁绊效果组合出更加多样的战斗配对与体验。
我看现在画面中上场了很多追击队角色。
没错，在追击这个羁绊中，你会感受到超多人一起不停追加攻击带来的爽快感。并且随着追击队成员的增加，他们还会对敌人发动总攻击。还有战绩点的羁绊也很有趣。每当队员消耗一点战绩点时，就会进行一次抽奖。像平时我们最多能使用3个战绩点来强化单横引的普攻，但在这个玩法里，只要有战绩点就能不停地强化战绩。而由大小黑塔、艾斯达、软梅和真理医生组成的银河学者，他们会带着一箩可爱的猫猫膏登场。猫猫膏会掉落各种奖励来帮助开拓者更好的作战，具体就请大家在游戏中体验。除了上面这些呢，有趣的羁绊还有很多，这里就不一一介绍了。在错别战争上线时，会有61名角色参与到其中。
一口气讲了好多。那我帮开拓者们问一句，应该不需要拥有这么多角色才能体验吧？
不用担心，货币战争中所有的角色都可以免费使用。如果是开拓者已经拥有但还没有养成的角色，与插分宇宙一样，我们也提供了映射功能。
好嘞，这下可以放心了。
另外呢，与插分宇宙类似，货币战争中的内容也会不定期进行大大小小的更新。更多规则等信息，就请大家关注官方资讯和专题网页来了解了。
当然，作为大型常驻玩法， 丰富的奖励也是少不了的。
Yep.
除了挑战获取的奖励外，货币战争也有与差分宇宙类似的周期奖励。
Oh, what are those?
从 3.7 版本开始，这两个大型常驻玩法的周期奖励将交替更新。
是的，我们也准备了一份时间更新表，方便开拓者了解。值得一提的是，货币战争的周期奖励会与差分宇宙稍有不同。比如这个看起来像是沉浸器的道具，叫做深度沉浸器。 使用它能无需战斗，直接兑换位面饰品。奖励中还有助燃券，在刷取各种副本时使用助燃券，消耗对应体力就能直接获取副本奖励了。
That's nice。
哎，我好喜欢这个助燃券，狂用。有了这些道具，日常也更加轻松了。
是的，不仅如此呢，其他的副本也会从这个版本开始优化连刷的功能。
OK。
开拓者在挑战力战余响、金石隧洞、凝滞虚影时。 也可以一次性连刷了， 而之前能连刷6次的拟造花萼，现在可以一次性连刷24次了。
Yes，24
次这么爽？
没错。
Thank you。
在这个版本呢，我们还会上线一个有趣的功能——开拓穿搭。
这是头上顶了个猫膏，这不是开拓者房间里那只吗？
是的。以后就不止出现在房间里了，你能把它戴在头上出门溜达，让它见见世面。 完成3.7的版本活动，开拓者就可以免费获得它了。
Event service can for free，
确实很有开拓者的风格。那除了猫膏，还有什么福利内容吗？
有的。
We have our little trash
版本的主线任务后，开拓者还能再免费获得头饰、救世主的桂冠。
Hairhead for free。Nice, nice, nice。
还有老朋友寻星之礼，签到即可领取10张星轨专票。
The usual。
而从这个版本开始，限定5星角色拖把和杖长，还有他的光锥，也会加入到巨灵祝星商店的兑换。 在3.7版本更新后，开拓者可以免费获得1枚女扮精灵代币，用于兑换3年内的5星角色。
是最受欢迎的登录集领环节。
没错，登录集领。
同时，3.7版本期间累计获得一定数量的古老木华，还能再获得1枚女扮精灵代币。除此之外，还有以迷你为原型的帽子，以及一份特别的新旅定制。
我们先来看看这顶帽子吧。 哎，感觉可以叫它迷迷兔帽，走起路来很 Q 弹，有种短短的感觉。
It wobbles bouncily。
所以它会在主线中出现吗？
这就取决于开拓者们想以怎样的造型登场了。说完了帽子，再来看看刚才提到的新旅定制吧。我们准备了一段视频。
Ooh, this music is so good.
通过全新的装扮系统，就可以换上西莲的新旅定制。
Is it just her bow?
角色的表现会发生一些变化，
Will change subtly in her
呈现出不同的效果。
Is it
虽然
just
迷
the
迷通帽
bow?
不一定会登场，但这把弓会在温法罗斯的决
Yeah,
战中
just
亮
a
相，
bow skin.
敬请期
That's
待。
you know, I mean,
而在游
sure.
戏之外，悠悠菲尔同人特别节目《奇美拉公园》也即将上线。
没什么能比在奇美拉公园度过假期更棒。
Look at them.
经培育的巨型奇美拉正在发出可爱嚎叫，让我们一起开始这场酝酿了3355万爪的冒险吧。
33.55 million, you bitches.
活动即将开启。
With
本次
Crunchyroll.
特别节目将于11月初在 Crunchyroll 首播，届时观看后悠菲尔并完成指定任务，即有机会获得丰厚奖励。
那么到这里，我们的分享快接近尾声了。
Oh my god,
最后10多天就是3.7开服的日子。
那更多内容就请大家期待3.7版本的正式上线，让我们一同启程，为翁法罗斯留下最温柔的结局吧。
我们列车上见，
列车上见，拜拜，
拜拜。
Okay, next code? Next code. Okay, last code. Okay, okay. We have not gotten to any events yet, have we? I'm assuming that's gonna come next? Right? But with yeah, just a bow skin, which, you know, is interesting, I guess? I feel like HSR isn't really on top of it when it comes to their skins. Like, the Firefly schoolgirl skin was cute, but also kind of underwhelming in my opinion. Especially because they barely gave Sam anything. Now we have a bow. March's skin was cute. For Preservation March. Mid-stream so far? I mean, that's, you know, to each their own. I don't think so. I think it's been a good stream so far. And the bows from the pay-to-win event.
Welcome back.
Like the little
and a big
silly
thank
meme
you to the developers for sharing such amazing content with us.
And thank you for doing Albert's job for him.
Yeah, question is how much do they want?
In addition to what we just introduced, there's still more content in store for everyone in version 3.7.
Alright, event time?
That's right. In version 3.7, the
Cat
Snack
cake
Dash event will be coming your way.
Ooh, what's that?
Snacks.
Look at the aventurine cake up there!
Do you still remember Ron May's creations back at the space station?
Huh, yeah.
With the little shades!
Ron May has designed a new training program for these little snacks. The snacks will need to overcome multiple obstacles, reach the finish line, and compete for higher rankings. During the event, we'll be matched with friends from across the universe to witness this
multiplayer.
epic showdown between Cake Cats.
That is so stupid.
Different Cake Cats have different characteristics and abilities.
In a good
and they
way?
excel in different arenas. You can survey different racing venues and vote on potential track effects. Then, select the Cake Cat you think has the most promise and support them with pastry points. When our chosen
It's a cat cake
wins the
race.
we earn even more pastry points.
Oh, so this time we're the talent scouts looking for
Look
our
at those
star
dumb
player.
eyes. That's how they blink?
Tell me, are there any secrets to winning the competition?
Of course! During the event, you can use items with different effects to boost your chosen Cake Cat or interfere with other Cake Cats.
Hey, how come
This
you're allowed
sounds
to influence
very
results
silly.
with these tricks? Isn't that kind of unfair?
No. You've got it wrong. If everybody can use tricks to get ahead, it's like nobody's using tricks. Besides, it's all part
If
of
everybody's
matter
cheating,
Ron
no
May's
one's
design.
cheating.
It's meant to enhance the creation's ability to adapt on the spot.
That's right. After the competition, we can give our pastry points to the Cake Cats in exchange for rewards.
I'm gonna be so good at
Make
this.
it the blue one. I don't
Also,
fucking need
in
more
version
monster drop shit.
3.7, we have a special event for obtaining relics called Relic Recon.
Oh?
First, we can set the desired relic set for a character.
Oh?
By playing through version 3.7 content, you can obtain access cards.
Oh?
Using these access cards allows you to get fully enhanced 5-star relics from chests. During the event, you can obtain a complete set of relics. Later, if you get a relic for the same slot, you can choose which one to keep.
So by continuously opening chests, we can obtain better relics. In other words,
That's
through this event, we can get a nice set
interesting.
of relics without spending stamina on domains.
That's
a big boost to our
nice.
leveling up efficiency.
That's absolutely right, Mrs.
That's
Irene.
nice.
That's great!
Pretty sweet.
Version 3.7 also introduces 2 new sets of planar ornaments: Amphoreus, the Eternal Land, and Tengoku Livestream. The relevant planar Fisher and Gardener Planar events
new
will
sets.
return for a limited time too. Complete the challenges to earn double rewards.
The usual.
I know what's next. We're reaching the end of our show, and it's time to say goodbye. Mr. Albert, is there anything you'd like to say to everyone?
Me?
Yes,
Is it the
you.
end?
Say a few words. After all, you've been the special program host throughout the whole amphoreus story.
Throughout the whole story.
Why am I getting all choked up all of a sudden? And I won't decline. Although I never expected to be kidnapped. Invited by Madame Herta to Amphoreus. I, Albert, have stood alongside all you heroes throughout this whole year's story and witnessed one stirring heroic tale after another. Now, as this journey is coming to an end, Albert here thinks that version 3.7 is absolutely worth looking forward to, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, there's no need to get too sentimental.
Yay.
I hope everyone
welcome in.
enjoys this story and experiences all the moments of wonder and joy in version 3.7. See you next time.
Is that it?
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Is that it? That's it. That's it? Waiting just to check, but I think that's it. That's it. Okay. All right. That was that. Can I? Thank you. That, all in all, was a good live stream. All in all, was a good live stream. How many events do we get? 2? How many events are? 1, 2 events. We're back to the norm. Maybe the 2.5 or 3 were the max that we got. The next, to be fair, Moher, we never get next planet teasers like this early. That's I'm pretty sure that's never happened in HSR. The 3.8 stream is gonna give us the 4.x teaser. That's just the norm. So that was a wrong expectation. Missed everything, but at least I got to see cute Albert, which is already worth it. Already worth it. Besides Ron May from the exchange, nobody from the exchange is usable. Salvini is mid. The currency wars are decent. No 5-star updates. No new 4-stars. So for me, it's a mid stream. And I mean, hey, that's totally fair. It's your opinion. Personally, listen, when it comes to like free characters and like free 5-stars and whatnot, I couldn't care less about meta, and most people don't really either. It's not about like a free 5-star to me is a free 5-star. It's not always about meta. If you like the character, that's good enough. You know? I like Topaz. If I hadn't pulled her, I would probably pull her, or I would probably get her for free. Alright, guys. Easy there. Easy there. It's fine. Everyone can have their opinion. It's all good. We're all good. Anyway. Personally, I thought it was alright. Nothing like outstanding, amazing, but it was good. Just good. Anyway, trailer time. Trailer time. No trailer yet. Trailer. Do I have to go to the live stream? Trailer. They're taking a minute. Damn, they're taking a minute. I mean, I guess if they don't upload it in a couple minutes, by the end of this song, we'll go to the live stream. I'm glad they're updating that shop more than once a year. I am. I don't know if they have like any like particular rhyme or reason to like the order or like how like, because we had a 1.6 character and a 1.1 character, and now we have I think Topaz was 1.4 ish or something. I don't think I'm gonna. I want Locha, but I kind of want to save it. You know, I kind of want to wait to see who else they release over time. For my alt account, that means I now have 2 of those things. Do I go for Luocha, E1, or Ranmei? I would say Ranmei. Ranmei is a good unit. Let me pour myself some water. And to any of you who have not hydrated in a while, this is your reminder. Get yourself some juice, some soda, some water, some whatever you got that hydrates. Does she buff? Yes. She, if you have any break character, she's great for break teams. But also in general, she's like a solid support because she gives, I think she gives just a general damage buff and like res pen. So she's a pretty good 5-star. They need to add Robin to the free 5-stars. I think Robin's a bit too strong. I think Robin might be a bit too much. At least for now. Yeah, Robin is still a very popular character. Robin's good? Exactly, that's why. That's why. I need her? Fair. She is a very good character. Now, maybe? No. Okay, so I guess we go to the live stream. And I'm just gonna have to pay attention to... unless someone let me know if at any point throughout this they upload the trailer. There is no fucking shot these bitches are calling me now. No, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. No. Fuck it. I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna sit there waiting to get someone in line for two more hours next week. I don't fucking care. But you are 3 hours late. You are 3 fucking hours. Okay, you know what? I guess break time. My fucking god. Well, yeah, in that time, the trailer's probably up now. 20 minutes later. Oh, anyway, sorry about that. I fucking told you guys. I told you they would call me back like 3 hours later, and the lady did apologize and say that apparently she had some meeting during that time that she couldn't like postpone or finish sooner or whatever. But my goodness. Anyway, that is, well, still not solved, but they're gonna get back to me fucking next week. So that's great. But hey, the trailer is up now, so I don't, okay, so that's, nope. So that's nice. Nope, not pop. Okay, there we go. My god. Thoughts on my comments? Okay, hold on. Aside from Ron May, they've added one character from 1.1 to 1.6. So I'm assuming Argenti and or Dale is the next character to be released for free. That'd be nice, honestly. That means I could get my deal. Song reminds me, Rafa will 100% be a free choice character. I refuse to believe she won't be because my girl has not had a single rerun. She has to be, dude. She has to be. I'd love to get her light cone. Rappa has to. Like, make Rappa the free option. I don't care. If you're not gonna fucking rerun her. Oh, God. Anyway. Also, another quick break because I need to go to the bathroom. I did not have time for an actual break because I wasn't called for 20 minutes. So I'll hurry. I will zoom. I will run. Give me like 2 minutes. Okay. We're actually back. We're actually back. 1 second. Whoopsies. I almost dropped my headphones. There we go. One moment, I gotta reposition myself. And there we go. JT, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Rappa is the only Rappa choice. It's more than a year, I believe. Yeah. By the way, Rappa has not had a single rerun since 2.6. Just as a little fun fact. Also, I got myself some chicken wings. Chicken wings as my compensation for the mental anguish that is German bureaucracy. Whew. Anyway, on to the good stuff now. Trailer. Trailer. It is time to lock in and analyze shit. HSR Eula. Oh no. I mean, to be fair, at least Rappa still has more uses than, Anyway, trailer! Yay! Okay. Locking in, and frame by frame, one by one. This, by the way, still looks amazing. I love this. I didn't even clock at first that this was the tomb, the Nameless Titan's tomb. Just like all glitchy and destroyed and messed up.
Amphoreus' karma has vanished from the matrix of prescience.
Amphoreus' karma has vanished from the matrix. I don't fully know what that means. They've probably talked about the matrix of prescience and stuff before, but I forgot. But look at that! Dude, hearing something about hearing Jingyuan as like the very first voice in the 3.7 trailer, there's something about that. There's something funny to that. Yeah.
Unlike Panagoni's dreamscape,
there's
this
Sunday.
place has built up a true epic measured in millennia.
Measurement. Okay, there's just the Express Crew, Sunday, Black Swan, and Veld. Where's
Built up a
Himeko?
true epic measured in millennia.
Wild Void Rangers are just expendable pawns for destruction. The real wild cards are
The Lord.
The Lord Ravager. Is this that Marshal? Well, no, the Marshal from the Fable of the Stars or Fable Among the Stars had a different voice, but this might be another Marshal, maybe?
Ravagers.
Unless that's Fei Xiao's voice. And she just sounds deeper. Which honestly, I mean, maybe. Let me get a closer look at this statue, because they did say like this. My first thought was Dan Heng, but it's not Dan Heng, it's Fainon. That's... God. Fainon like some kind of like cloak. And it looks like the light is like impaling him.
Rangers are just expendable pawns.
Is it like actually going through him or just barely past? It might actually be going... No, it's going through him, I think. Because it's over the hand here, maybe? That's cool. That's interesting. Remember the banners for Rappa and Dill were the ones running when I first started playing HSR? Oh dear.
Destruction. The real
Alexis, welcome in.
The Lord Ravagers.
Herdan Scroolum, screen time, baby!
Time to move out.
13 heartbeats there.
There he is, and there they all are! There they all are! The Treebs and Access Ceridra. Wait, is it all of them? 4, 7, 8, 9. Wait. Who is... Wait, is someone... Wait, am I stupid? Is someone miss... Oh, Dan Heng and March. And Fainon, obviously.
We will begin recalculating.
Recalculating the universe. Look at Cypher. Look at the girly pop. Look at the baby.
The universe.
there... Okay. There she is on the train. I do hope we get to, like... Because... I still wonder what... Because they did mention in 3.5, or imply in 3.5, that Sarini already knew us before... Maybe not before Amphoreus, but we've already... Like, the Trailblazers already forgotten about Sarini once. Before. Before Amphoreus, before... something.
Welcome to the Trail of Genesis, friend. Are you prepared to awaken the ripples?
And this music is so good, by the way. This music is so good.
Turn over this eternal page. Countless stars, please shine for the heroes. Remember me with love in that beautiful tomorrow.
That was a lot more than 33 million, by the way. And it's going down.
The end of this journey.
Man. He still sounds so understandably tired. But God.
Finally. The end of this journey.
Okay, hold on. So this is... Where is he here? Is this like Iron Tomb's core, possibly, of sorts? And this does look like the Dawn device. Like a corrupted Dawn device. And what's up with this? We have the infinity symbol, obviously. We have, I mean, maybe Amphoreus, like a galaxy. And, Bunny, thank you for following, I appreciate it! And Afro, welcome in, hope you're doing well today. And then it's just darkening. And the way he's burning up.
The end of this journey.
Actually, wait, what number does this... Does this end on any specific number? No, not really. 4, 5... No, not really.
Of this journey.
This sort of looks like he's holding this device up, you know, which I think is nice because it does remind of Kefali holding up the Dawn device. Not good after seeing the rerun banners. How you doing, by the way? You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I am doing fine as I can be. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. Oh, there you go. That's Danhong, Sarini, Trailblazer. Is that Evernight? I would assume that's Evernight. Yeah. Huh. Oh. We're going all the way to 0.
With this fire, I wish.
By the way, I wish you eternal victory, Deliverer. I'm just putting that out there. It's everywhere. The mighty and fine unparalleled will never stop. Anyway. This party is giving Honkai Impact 3rd vibes when everyone was getting deleted. Likes was a very good enemy in the 3.x series, from just calling himself a bystander to revealing himself as the Genius Society #1. Pretty cool, man. Yeah, true. Likes is a great character. I love to hate him. Love to hate him.
Eternal victory.
Oh, and we're going back up. Oh, there's Mini Sarini. I didn't even see her. Small Rini. Tiny Rini.
Once you take this step, there's no turning back.
And then we're... Well, is this rewinding, or did we rewind before?
The infinite cycles have been broken.
Hell yeah, they have. Dude, look at that! That's great! That looks so good! And we love Skrullum getting more screen time. Now make him fucking playable. You have been torturing us since 1.0.
Connecting.
Audience system to Scepter. Look at that. The Xianzhou fleets.
Audience system to
Dude.
Scepter. Hardware overclocking.
Us with Sarini's bow.
Hero's journey.
Oh, there they all are. Oh, Ron May even. Hey girl. Hey girl. And Asta.
Journey crosses through the long night.
This? Like, is this... what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
And once again...
And I don't like this. Don't give me that tomorrow shit. Don't fucking give me that. Don't give me that. Bye-bye, Frog! Enjoy your lunch! I have to watch the Because of You animation from Honkai Back 3rd after the end of this patch? What did I miss? Last thing I saw was Trailblazer accessories. I think there wasn't much more after that. I forgot. I already forgot. Can I say that now that we have a second golden thingy, I can finally get my free run May? Hell yeah! I don't like it. Look at him! God, look at the cracks on his face. Dude, and where are they here? Oh, is that the... Oh yeah, I didn't even see that's a statue. They're walking towards the statue. At least two of them. Are they holding hands? They're holding hands! Oh!
And once again heads to...
That's interesting. So are they... I don't like that thought, but are they sacrificing themselves to break the seal? Are they're doing something to break the seal? I don't like that.
Towards tomorrow.
There's that bitch.
All that was once futile finally comes to fruition.
Who... Are those voices we know?
All that was once futile finally comes to fruition.
Are those voices we like, are the... Whose voices are those? All that was futile finally that was once futile finally comes to fruition.
As we've written.
Look at them. Rising. And this art as well. Let's see, do we have all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, well, 9, 10, 11, yeah. That was what might be Fuli or Elio. Yeah, it's... I wonder, I do wonder whether, like... Let me try this again. I don't think I can...
All that was once futile finally comes to fruition.
Or wait, are those?
All that was once futile finally comes to fruition.
For a second I thought that sounded like March, but I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't think I recognize those voices. Like together. See, my first thought when I hear like multiple voices at once is like Aha or Shipe, but they have no place in here as of now. Unless. But no, God, I am so excited. I am so excited. This is wild. This looks like this is not amphoreus or a simulator. This is just the universe fucking exploding. Amphoria, the scepter exploding. The voices could be it could very well be characters that we've already heard, and it's just hard to tell them apart. It sounds like it sounds like just two voices. Does it? Also, yeah, let me look at this.
Planet School.
Connecting audience system.
Oh yeah, I didn't even. Oh yeah, this is what the scepter actually looks like, isn't it? I would assume this is the first time we actually see the scepter, maybe. And like the firewall has been broken.
Scepter! Hardware overclocking! The hero's journey crosses through the long night, and once again heads towards tomorrow.
All that was once futile finally comes to fruition.
Yeah, this is just like a handful of voices. Like one, like two, maybe three voices. But I can't quite tell. Is Planet Skrulum? Is that Planet Skrulum? Is it? I was just thinking because like
cycles have been broken.
As the ruler of Planet Skrulum.
Connecting audience system.
Yeah, or one of Skrulum's Fortress mechs. I was just assuming the scepter because, or actually, wait, they're heading away from it, aren't they? Wait, are they heading towards or away from it?
Scepter.
I can't tell. Is this the back? So are they heading away from it? If so, that might be. Yeah, maybe that is not the scepter. Maybe not. If this is like the ship's heading away from there, that would check out. That checks out. Yeah, I thought the fleet was heading toward this giant ball, but no, it looks like these are the backs, and they're going away. Whoops. Yeah. Some ships look non-alliance as well. Yeah, some of them look like earlier on, like the ones that we saw at some point, like earlier here, looked like Shenzhou ships, but this one not so much. Looks like the Planet Skrulum ornament orb. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. I should take a closer look at like the orbs in the planner sets because you know they are planets. But but yeah, this is also definitely like this cannot be the very last amphoreus quest. Lenny, welcome in. You are like very late. Stream's over. We just finished. Well, are wrapping up the trailer breakdown. But this does not seem like a final quest. I feel like we're definitely gonna get another epilogue after this. Either they're gonna attack on a 3.9, or in 4.0 we're gonna get like a few, like maybe 1 or 2 hours of wrapping everything up and getting ready for the next trip or whatever, or maybe even in 3.8 they're gonna put it at the end or at the start somewhere. Or on the side, that's what I'm assuming. Yeah, this being like ships from like Skrulum's planet would also make sense for sure. Whew. Oh my god, I am so excited. 10 days. 10 days! And as usual, we will probably be starting earlier in the day, and depending on how long the quest is, I'm gonna try to finish it in one go. Unless it's like 8 hours or something, in which case I'm not gonna be able to do that. But if it's like a 6-hour quest, I could. It'd be weird if Amphoria in 4.0 was half Amphoreus, half New Planet. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking that maybe like on the side, like in 3.8 or possibly 3.9, we're gonna get a little epilogue. If there is a 3.9, I don't know, there could be. Something along those lines. Could you imagine the next planet is just Amphoreus 2? Like, congrats, you made the planet real. Now to deal with the consequences of that. Listen, I wouldn't even be mad because I love Amphoreus so much. But I understand that they wouldn't do that. But this will surely be another 10-hour one. Yeah, and honestly, I hope it's gonna be a lot, like, however long it's gonna be, I hope it'll be long enough to clear up every remaining question, you know? So I don't mind if it's longer. I you know me, I never mind long quests. I'd rather have them be too long than too short. We keep popping back to previous planets and events and breaks. We do. Although I think we could be doing that more, honestly. In 3.x, we've only done so with Penacony. We have not been to the Luofu at all in 3.x, have we? And I mean, Belobog, obviously not. Yeah, 3.9 would make sense. I did see someone bring up the point earlier at some point that might throw them like off schedule a little bit with... Well, actually not really, because I mean, the anniversary was in 3.2 this year. It was, when was it in 2.x? Was it 2.1? 2.2-ish? So I think that's fine. We could have an anniversary in 4.0 or 4.1. I think that makes sense. That's fair. So I think we could fit another 3.9. I've never like in none of the Hoyo games that I've played, there has never been a 3.9, but maybe. 3.7 is till mid-December. 3.8 probably be the end of January. So if 3.9 exists, then 4.0 would probably be around March, which is way too late. I mean, not necessarily. No. That means that 4.0 or 4.1 will be the anniversary patch. I don't think that's too late. No. I think that's totally fine. I think that'd be totally fine. And I'd rather them take the time that they need than you know, try to squeeze everything in. Yeah, and it could match for like anniversary, you know? Like anniversaries are not always in the same patches. Like in Genshin, we've had an anniversary in 5.0, and I think Fontaine was somewhere else. Sumeru also was like was not like 3.0, so you know, they could add a 3.9. I think that'd be fine. H should be December time. Should be. Yes. Oh god, there was my dog. Dog, are you okay? Oh god. Ay. I'm gonna turn the music back on. There wasn't like that much to analyze in this trailer, I feel like. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It just showed us like glimpses and stuff. And like there wasn't like much new to work with, just like little like things, you know, food for thought. Look at the boy.
Yeah.
The boy. And yeah, this. I'm assuming... I mean... This is very planet-shaped. I'm just saying, like this right here, this is a little planet shape. This does look like the upper half of a planet, possibly. I do wonder what Amphoreus as a new planet would look like. If it would still keep the infinity shape, or if we're getting like a whole a proper planet shaped planet. The reruns are Hyacinth, Trebe, and I think Cassie for first half, and Mighty, Finon, and Cypher for second. Wonder what that card is. Cyrene gave us in the 3. Live. Oh yeah, the card that she gave us in the live stream. I would assume it's like a tarot card. Maybe it's a new tarot card, you know, like the trailblazing or the trailblazer or the. I mean, we have the deliverer. That's Finance card, but these next 2 weeks are weird for me. Next week is TUN and his story and Wuma. Nika first event story and main story. And the next week is HSR story and Nika's second story. God damn. That's a packed schedule. That's a packed schedule. Thankfully I have it a little bit easier because I currently am only like actively playing HSR and Genshin. And there's enough time between those. God, I am so fucking excited. But anyway, I'm not gonna call it here. I might call stream here for today, unless there's anything else I should be checking out. I don't think there is. I don't think there is. Let me check in real quick again. Yeah, this is like the recap of everything. We have the pay to win event. Yay! We have the sillies. We have a free new thing, free new 5-star. We have new game mode. The cat cake event. Yeah, we have like 2 events. We have 2 events. And one of them is kind of like a permanent thing where you don't like it's like it's an event but like no real event gameplay. And that's about it. Oh yeah, and this as well. Amphoreus the Eternal Land and Tengoku Livestream. And like this just looks like sparkle. This just looks sparkle. I don't think it's sparkle actually, but just the heart. Wait, does Sparkle have hearts on her? No, she has flower. Does Sparkle have hearts on? No, she doesn't. She doesn't. But it reminded me of that. But you know, maybe something elation. Maybe something elation. I don't know. Something new character. It does give Sparkle lives, yeah. The paid stuff is only for the mem hat. The mem hat and the bow, Cyreni's bow skin. So like these you can get from this from the event, this you get from playing the quest, and the mem hat is from the paid to win thing, and this bow and like other, you know, smaller materials. This game doesn't have PvP, so they're winning at what exactly? What do you mean? Huh? Banger. We know that Sparkle has many identities from her Myriad trailer. That is true. This could be another Sparkle version or whatever. Banger trailer. Banger song. Anyway, that's going to be it for me for today. We will be back. I cannot speak. We will be back tomorrow, with something. Not sure yet what. Maybe more Undertale. Possibly more Undertale. And maybe something else as well. I don't know. But tomorrow. I thank you guys for being here today. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. And I wish you all a lovely rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. Consider following the Blue Sky, the Twitch, the YouTube for the stream updates, shenanigans, 3 AM thoughts, me going insane. And yeah. You said this is pay to win, so I'm where pay to win is. I mean, to be fair, there is no pay to win. Every pay to win game is pay to lose. Pay to win is pay to win as a concept doesn't exist. If you're paying to advance or to get stuff in a game, you're paying to lose, usually. But you know what I mean by pay to win. You know what I mean. You pay to get stuff. Anyway, stay safe, y'all. Stay safe, y'all. Take care, and I may see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye! And I swear to God, if this patch does not answer any more questions about Midemos, I am going to crash out. You will see me in the news. And that is only a joke for legal reasons. but I am going to crash the fuck out. Don't do it. Don't do this to me. Anyway, bye.